plan is about to pay off. Just get out there and hold your own. We're sure to get noticed. You can make it to the top 3 from here. Push. A car spun out ahead of you. Be careful. Final lap. You're in 3rd. You're in 2nd. Push for 1st. Got some pretty great comments to show you, pal. Keep going. That was amazing. The buzz here is incredible, man. I couldn't keep track of the amount of camera phones focused on you. That performance is going to get us noticed. Just you wait and see.
Patrick Callahan here. I see you've been making waves across the racing community with your videos. You've already gained quite a following. I've been searching for a driver on the rise to help me take a plan of mine to the next level. I have an opportunity for you, if you're interested, to help me create the most comprehensive racing series in the world. No need to decide right away. I've set you up with a track day at Indianapolis Speedway. Enjoy it. Practice and consider my offer. I'll be in touch in a few days.
I told you that last race would spark some interest. You heard of Patrick Callahan? Well, he's the reason we're here today. He's got some big idea to set up a new world racing series that's gonna take the world by storm. His words. So today is a no-pressure tryout. Let's show him what you can do. Take some time to learn the track today before you go full throttle. Okay, after this sweeping left embankment, you got a real nasty left-hander. Get over to the right. Look out for the brake marker boards. They will help you judge when to start slowing down. Scrub off some speed and look for those markers or you'll overshoot the turn. Well, your brakes definitely work. You just applied them a little late. Try to keep an eye on your approach speed coming into tight corners. Okay, let's move on to some drifting. Get some speed up, tap the brake, and steer hard into the next turn. Continue to turn and the back end will begin to slide out. You'll need to get back on the gas to carry the drift. Get ready. Next corner, let's see a drift. Balance your speed when you turn, then get ready to catch the back end as you slide. Okay, there's a lot that can go wrong on a race day. Let's see how that could have gone. Just select the point in the replay that you want to resume from and hit flashback. The next turns after the bridge are a little tighter. Don't be afraid to come off the gas a little if you need to. Don't be frightened to lift off the throttle to balance your speed. All right, full throttle now, coming onto the final straight. You can do better. Luckily, the proof of that has already been seen by the right people. If you want to go back to your garage, that's cool. Otherwise, you can stay out there a bit longer and practice. Come in when you're ready, pal.
I've been keeping my eye on the racing scene for a while now, and your performance in Chicago is the reason why you had a drive around the Indianapolis Speedway. Now I have something to offer. My dream is to create a World Series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the US, the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in one competition to determine the world's greatest driver. But first we need a spark. We need a star. And that's where you come in. To get our name out there, I've set you up with some of the USA's elite racing clubs. Once we get the US clubs on board, sign some of their drivers, get their fans, then we can start hosting our own events. I just need some details, then I'll get my people to draw up some contracts. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's make this happen. So first up, you've got an invite to compete with New Union Race Club and their star driver, Harrison Carter. If you can give him a good challenge, it should get him interested in joining up with us. In race events, the aim is to cross the finish line ahead of your competitors. You're going to need all of your driving skill to make your way through the pack and bring home the win.
Rock faces, grass banks, and ditches by the road. They could turn your car over if you crash. Harrison Carter is the main man around here. Show him you're up for the challenge. New Union is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention. Outmaneuver him, get past, and take his place. That's third place. Into first. Keep it there. You won your first race. Way to go, pal.
Okay, Sab. Well, your performance has got another club interested, the Trans-America Pacers. You'll need a Japanese-built vehicle to compete with them. So here's two to choose from. Good choice. You've got the option to take any of the cars you own for a test drive. It's a good way to test out the limits of the car before you head into competition. Sponsors are another great way to get your name out there. Each time you advertise a sponsor on your car, they'll offer you an objective. Complete it and you'll make sure you reach a wider audience. Have a look at your available livery options. Are we ready to go? Check your race calendar and see about getting a win. Okay, so you've got a few choices now. You can continue competing with New Union. You can accept the invite to meet the Trans-America Pacers, or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized a test drive at Indianapolis anytime you need it.
Requires focus. One bad decision and you'll be wrapped around a tree. Okay, he's the one to watch this race. New Union is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention. Nicely held. You picked a good spot there and passed your objective. You're in the top 3. Push for the win. fighting for that lead. Second place is right on your bumper. That's a new personal best for you. You put on a real show of skill out there, bagged an objective, and got over the finish line first. Perfect. First place.
Okay, so you've got a few choices now. You can continue competing with New Union, you can accept the invite to meet the Transamerica Pacers, or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized a test drive at Indianapolis anytime you need it. So, just like before, you've only been invited to one event with the Face-Off is a one-on-one, no-holds-barred charge for the line. There are no penalties for contact. Just remember, you can push hard, but so can they.
Remember, you'll need to finish in the top 3 if you want the Pacers to invite you back. You want to drift this car to get the most out of it. Turn in, get the power down, and hold the drift as long as you can. To stop you passing. Timing your move will be essential. There should be no doubt in anyone's mind about your abilities now. Double apexes are king in Chicago. Smooth out those turns and you'll be winning in no time. Yes, nice result, pal. Superb. Double apexes are king in Chicago. Smooth out those turns and you'll be winning in no time. First place. Well done. That will make the Pacers take notice.
Okay, Seb. Now that's how to get it done. Not only have you been invited back to race in more events, but you've also been offered a chance to enter your first promotional event. Each of these will offer you a new challenge, so it's a great way to try out new styles of racing and raise your profile. I've arranged for you to use Indianapolis Motor Speedway as your test track. You'll be able to compare your best times, so you'll know when you're getting the most out of a vehicle. As these events are all about exciting the fans, it's important you put on a good show. That's why I'll be giving you a specific objective before each event. Complete it, and you'll raise your profile even more.